What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Peace. What is love? You think you know? Most minds on the planet think we know what love is. So why do we fall in it? And why do we use it to punish ourselves? If you think you really know what love is. Many of us are chasing it. We want it. We desire it. But yet, we do not inquire or ask the questions in our mind and meditate and sit down with ourselves basically to discover what love really is. Love will become of itself when we do the inner work, the shadow work, psychotherapy, because it is based on the belief that love creates like itself. God creates like itself. What we really are is love. What is love? God is. What are you? What love is? What is God? Love. What is love? Everything that love isn't. Jealousy isn't love. Possession, the need to possess, is not love. You see, our higher self teaches us in contrast, because what love is really cannot really be described in words. Emotions can give us an interpretation of what it is, because love will feel good, it will feel safe, it will feel free, love will feel expansive. But what love really is, what God is, no words can truly describe it, because love is all that is. What are creations? Part of all that is. What is not love does not really exist. So, how do we begin to remember what love is? By taking time daily, practicing and meditating and developing a spiritual practice, so that you can begin to develop trust for your inner guide, inner guidance, the Holy Spirit, some call it. The universal inspiration is another term for the inner guide, the superconscious thoughts. Or you use facilitators like myself who have been trained in this amazing way of connecting to Source by practicing Christ consciousness, which is one-mindedness, which is a way of correcting your perception, which is a way of seeing the world differently, so that you can begin to have that peace of mind. You can begin to recognize the love that you truly deserve, because you have gone within and you have discovered what love is by removing the blocks and lifting the veil of ignorance, of the ego, of the need to possess, of jealousy, of competition, of the idea that somebody must lose in order for me to gain. Racism, sexism, all the isms, fascism, all forms of mental illness, the ego. That's what we have to lift off. That's what basically the marriage ceremony that humans practice on this planet is a symbol of that. The groom lifts the veil from the bride, right? But in our case, in consciousness, it's the Holy Spirit that lifts the veil of ignorance from us. It lifts the veil of anger, of guilt, of the past, so that you can begin to recognize who you really are, and you are love. You are a juicy, juicy, amazing aspect of the Creator. Say this to yourself. I am love. I am loving. I am lovable. I am beloved. I am worth it. I am valuable. I am at peace. I am the extension of love in form. I am the effect of love. I am the beautiful creation of light. I can make mistakes, but my mistakes can be corrected. What is love? What is love? Love is all that is. Embrace yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgiveness is true perception. It is letting go of the past and allowing your higher self to undo the guilt, the ego in your mind, so that you can begin to remember who you really are. We are not bodies. We have bodies, but we are not our bodies. We are free. We are still as God created us. God is love. God is not a body. God is spirit. Everything that God created is spirit. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. So it is insanity if you limit any creation of God to the body, or idolize them and associate whatever meaning you're giving it basically based on your perception of their bodies. That is a mistake. Let the mistake go and continue to see your brother, your sister, whatever costumes they're putting on, has God created them, which is love. Whenever you see anyone through the eyes of love, that means you're reflecting that back to your own mind. Automatically, you are healing your mind. You see me? What is love? Everything that love isn't. Whatever doesn't make you feel good and expansive, that is not love. Let it go so that you can embrace the truth about who you really are. Embrace all your feelings, your emotions. Give yourself time and be gentle with yourself during the process of healing. Healing is a process. You have to be gentle with yourself. You're going to make many mistakes on your pathway in discovering yourself, in knowing thyself. Let me tell you something, guys. You can never find love outside of yourself. So stop chasing Alice in Wonderland, Neo, Trinity. Stop looking for love or heaven outside of yourself, or in an orgasm, or in the body. It will never satisfy you. Seek for what you can find within yourself. That's what it means to seek for the kingdom of heaven within, and everything else will be revealed to you. Seek you first the kingdom. Plug your mind daily into source, into God, into love, to discover who you really are, and have an amazing, beautiful day after doing that. Peace. Go and love and be loved and receive love and give love and forgive, and have an amazing, playful time in the kingdom. Peace.